Good morning, I'm Ms. Deline, and I'm bringing you an oracle card this morning. And you might hear some background noise because I'm at my grandkid sitting. Today's card is Dream a Beautiful Dream. And just looking at this picture, it reminds me of a dream that I had. It wasn't really a dream, but anyway, the planet Earth is surrounded by this beautiful, I call it a light net. And I've seen it. It's spectacular. Dream a beautiful dream. The urge to create is the same within you as it is for the universal creator. It also has the same magical ability to draw harmony into being and to find beautiful order in chaos. This includes bringing harmony and the perfect balance of well-being into your mind, body, and emotions. This is also the part of you that wants to dream of beauty and bring it to life in as many ways as possible. In how you eat, dress, look, behave, make love, create art, relate to your community, write your poetry by moonlight, or bathe by candlelight. If you've come to believe that your love of beauty is superficial rather than a genuine expression of your heart's appreciation of symmetry, harmony, and grace, then you may block your ability to create harmony in your life. You may believe it to be an unworthy goal. Yet beauty, genuine beauty rather than superficial glamour, flows from within. It is an expression of radiance within the heart and a love of life. If you have struggled with the obsessive attitude towards beauty that tends to prevail in human culture, then it is time for you to look to nature instead. Her beauty is boundless, quirky, and endlessly diverse. If you feel blocked, thwarted, or contaminated by others in your quest to bring your beautiful dreams to life, you may feel that your heart is dulled, minimized, or shut down. Small-mindedness can limit beauty to a very narrow physical sense. However, you can shun the social disease of superficial, narrow definitions of beauty, thumb your nose at airbrushed images, and dare to love what is. Honoring nature is one example. Give yourself permission to feel and be beautiful in many ways. You can feel harmony outside of what is supposed to be harmonious. If you are brave and wild enough, you can even find beauty and harmony amongst the chaos of change. I'm working on that one. Sensing that change is just the creative process kicking into gear. Realizing there is nothing to fear brings even greater beauty, harmony, surrender, and grace to the experience of life creating itself in more stunning forms through you. You are meant to dream of beauty and to create beauty in its far more holistic and creative definition. Beauty is meant to soothe the soul, inspire thoughts of love, devotion, and appreciation, and to balance the nervous system. These are healing effects, healing for the creator and those that receive it. They are worthwhile. They are not meaningless, impractical, flippant, or trivial. A world without the beauty of art in all its various unique interpretations would be a less colorful, less vibrant, less cheeky, and less healing place to be. Time that you spend dreaming of beauty and allowing it to be born through you in various heart-centered ways is worthwhile. Don't disregard it or discount it. The most beautiful dreams can inspire the practical, hard-working dedication required to bring them to life for the betterment of the world. This oracle also comes with a particular message for you. There is a situation in your life right now where you feel uncertain about your ability to fix or heal. You lack the inspiration to be able to imagine it differently than how it currently seems to be. You may therefore feel inhibited in your ability to bring about constructive change. However, the perfect beauty of this situation is not revealed by what you attempt to do to it through trying to impose the right dream upon it. It is to be healed and perfected into all that it can be through the revelation of the beauty that already lies within it. This happens when we accept the existence of inner harmony in all of creation. even if it cannot be consciously observed. By expecting there to be beauty within a situation, even if it is hidden, you will be more open to seeing the healing potential, even in your challenges. Don't attempt to force the situation or issue to take the right shape. Instead, ask it to show you its beauty to you. This might apply to your body, to your relationship, to your finances, your work situation, a new creative project, or anything else. From this place of inquiry, you will begin to grasp the creative genius of what is and unveil not only its potential beauty, but how perfect it is for you at this time, just as it is. In opening up to the beauty within yourself and your circumstances, you also open up to change. What we can change most easily, it is when what we accept can change most easily. It is when we resist or deny that change slows down and suffering persists. You can overcome resistance and denial by approaching it with a curious mind, an open heart, and by the way, this oracle has come to you because you have the power to be a positive influence in whatever situation holds the most meaning for you right now, and you need to know that. So for me, just reading this, it spoke to me. And I think I've said before, when I do these readings, it's a way of giving service, but I always get something out of it too. So seeing beauty in everything, I've never thought of it that way before. I've always thought of see the positive in everything. Every situation has something positive, something to be grateful for, no matter what. It took me a long time to reach the point where I could see that, and especially in some situations. And so now this is about seeing beauty, and I kind of like that idea. I love creating beauty. It reminds me that, the old saying, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. And so what's beautiful for me might not be what's beautiful to you. My house, when I get it all set up and done, it's filled with crystals, it's filled with beautiful paintings and wall hangings, tapestries, and lots of bright colors, and elephants. I love elephants. And to me, it's just beautiful. And to some people, it's just beautiful. And other people will walk into my space and they'll go, this looks like a museum. Or, well, I've had a couple of comments that made it clear that these people did not see the beauty that I saw in my crystals. And that's okay. It wouldn't be okay if I thought, oh no, I need to, put my crystals away or take down my colorful tapestries, because someone likes, they just like earth colors, like browns and whatever, muted tones. I'm a rainbow person, right? And that's okay. I walk into their home and I see the beauty no matter what. I have this one friend that her home is filled with all kinds of stuff. She goes to secondhand stores all the time, and she buys, these treasures and everything, and she has like this one little shelf that has really old books on it, and she just has all this stuff all over her walls and everything. And I walk in there and it is so amazing to me. It's so eclectic, and just it makes me feel good to be in there, right? But other people would walk in there and say, well, her house is really cluttered, like they would say about my house too. Well, anyway, so there's beauty everywhere. And I may not see the same beauty that you see, but that's okay. It's just about, that inner feeling of what's beautiful. Like, I love the desert. I find the desert so strikingly beautiful in its like simplicity, right? Other people, that to them is just like, where's the trees, right? Well, I love it because there aren't trees, because you can see every little, in the Arizona desert, you can see the mountains are like bare of trees. And so you can see every little gully and every little ridge and all the rocks and the formation of the mountain itself, kind of like a beautiful naked body, where the clothes cover the beauty of the beautiful human form, right? But other people don't see that. Of course, I love trees too. I'm just a nature freak all the way around. but it, and then creating beauty in our life, whatever that means to us, seeing beauty in every situation. This was the perfect card for me right now because I have been having what I call the virus blues. Some of the things I've been seeing are stunning to me and troubling, but at the same time, it's all helping whatever the greater cause is, whatever the greater outcome is. Where I just saw a video earlier that was so beautifully done, and it was about how people are either they're either fearful or they're in a love space. And those that are fearful, this situation right now is creating more fear and more fear until it's kind of like a crescendo, right? And it'll peak and then it'll be over with. And those of us that are holding the light, holding the space for all of this, our vibrations are raising no matter what. No matter what's going on around us, there's still the beauty of that inner soul vibration that we have, and the beauty of the power, the inner power that we have to stay in the light, to stay in the love. It's a beautiful thing, and I see people all around me that are expressions of that, and so yeah, once in a while we fall into that little dip of discord, but we come back out of it. Anyway, look for the beauty.